Hey everybody, it's your old friend Jim with East Tennessee Preparedness. It's Friday, so I'm off for the rest of the weekend. Woohoo! And it is another hot, sunny day here in beautiful Upper East Tennessee. Hope everybody's had a good week. I have. Been doing my training at work. I don't know how long the day shifts will last, but I'm going to try to enjoy them while I can. There's the girls. They were about 6 eggs a day, so last year at this time I was getting around 8. One day I even got 10, but that's alright. Eggs are eggs. I love eggs. Let's see what's going on. Went to China Mart here in my local town, and some of the shelves were getting bare. And I apologize for the background noise. They're doing some kind of construction about a half a mile over. I don't know what they're building. Don't really care. But now there was quite a few gaps in some of the shelves. Hardly any rice and beans. So if you need rice and beans, my advice is to go ahead and get them now. I didn't get any today. I'm good. I'm working on stuff to supplement the rice and beans. Still no rain. It's rained all around us for the past few evenings. So I've been watering the garden. My cucumbers don't look great. Deer wiped out my tomatoes. Told y'all that last week. I think my zucchini's done. My squash never did produce. So I'm going to pull all this junk up and feed it to the chickens. But the beans I replanted are actually doing pretty good. See if I saw some little beans. Here you go. Here's some little beans coming in. So that's good. I love green beans. I could eat them every day and not ever get tired of them. That hurt. Stepped on something. Need to do something with this one. I'll put another runner up here or something. Let's wrap that boy around there. But there's some beans. So that's doing good. I got some, these are cucumbers. They came up quick. And I'm starting to see some pepper sprout here where I replanted the peppers. So beans over here, beans everywhere. I'll have beans out the yin yang, hopefully. I'm not very good at cucumbers, as you can tell. I had high hopes for my tomatoes, but they're all gone. So I've got some advice on what to do next year to keep the deer out. So I'll try that. Combination of a little bit of everything, I guess. But I think I'm going to title this video, "Are the Good Times Really Over for Good?" I don't know. I'm a older kid, 70s and 80s music, and there's an old Merle Haggard song of the same name. Is the best of the free life behind us now, and are the good times really over for good? If you're a pessimist, you'd say yeah, they are. If you're an optimist, you'd say it's not too late for this country to change course. It's up to us. But the fiasco, I wanted to make a video yesterday, but I was too angry. And you're watching and you served in Afghanistan and Iraq. I can't imagine how you feel. It's a disgrace what happened over there yesterday. Having a terrorist organization do security for your people. What a joke. What a joke. We went from a superpower to a joke in 7 months. And you feel free to disagree if you want to. That's my opinion, and it's not going to change. I try not to be political, but in these days it's hard not to. That's why I prepare. I don't trust any of them. They're both same, different wings of the same bird. There's very few honest people in our nation's capital. I mean, anybody, all of them. I say we send them to Afghanistan and see if they can make it to the airport. Tell them lots of luck. But if you have family members over there, I'm praying for them. It's just a sad situation. Saw where Saudi Arabia had signed a military agreement with Russia, and you know, our dollar is backed by oil. We can go off the petrodollar thanks to Richard Milhouse Nixon, who took us off the gold standard. So if that falls apart, we could be done. So, but you know, we have enough oil and stuff over here. You know, we were energy independent till about 7 months ago. actually a net exporter of energy, but that came to a grinding halt. So it's interesting times we live in, historical times we live in, and so if you want to hear a good song, it's kind of depressing and uplifting at the same time, so go check out on YouTube Merle Haggard, or The Good Times Really Over for Good. And that was put out, I think, right before Reagan came into office. But we need to do something. This country needs to change direction, and I mean quick. Our military needs to quit worrying about wokeism and figure out how to defend this country. I thought that was their job. The guy on the Sergeant Major of the Army, yesterday when all that happened, put out a tweet about diversity and gender equity. What that has to do with the military and fighting a battle, your guess is as good as mine. So I guess Donald Trump was right about one thing. Get woke, everything woke turns to poop. But that's my rant for the day. If you served in Afghanistan and Iraq, and I know a lot of people have, and they lost friends over there, I'm thinking about you. I know it's tough. I know you feel betrayed, but know that me as a vet, I went to Desert Storm. We love you and we respect you, and we appreciate all you've done and all your sacrifices for this country. So God bless everybody. Have a good weekend. I plan on having a good weekend, and I hope you do. Like I say, don't get consumed about the news, but it's hard not to some days when something like that happens. And I didn't want to make a knee-jerk video, a reactionary video. Figured I'd wait a day. Maybe I should have waited another day. But we'll talk to you guys here soon. If you like the video, shoot a big thumbs up. If you don't like it, keep it to yourself. All right, everybody. Have a great weekend. I'll talk to you next time. Adios, amigos.